We need your help, even if we don't trust you.
Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Me O channel. Today I want to discuss with you season 11 of the X-Files. Like, you may not know about this about me, but I am a huge X-Files fan. I want to show you something, and it is definitely not my room. I mean, it is not my room. I just want to show you this. So yeah, it's not my room because it's embarrassing if it would be, but if it were my room, then I would have had it when I was around 13 or 14. Season 10 coming back was a dream come true for any X-Files fan. But now we're getting season 11, and it's gonna be even better because it's gonna be 10 episodes instead of 6 episodes in season 10. Also, it's gonna be back sometime around January 2018. They've been filming since this summer. Right, so who's coming back? Obviously Mulder and Scully are coming back. Both David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson are sort of into this right now, and it looks like they're having fun while filming, so that's very cool. But also, Walter Skinner will be back. Monica Reyes will be also back, so Annabeth Gish. We know that she made some sort of deal with cigarette smoking man, so she might have lost some of the fan sympathy, not that she had a lot of it, but I liked her, I was alright with her. Well, what worries me is that Doggett might not be back, Agent John Doggett. Now, I know some people hated him, but he was like my favorite character of the entire series. And this includes Mulder. Like, apart from Scully, I loved his dynamics and how he was meant to replace Mulder, but he was sort of different. Like, Scully became a believer, but John Doggett was the skeptic. And he just brought a new dynamics to the show, and I enjoyed it. Right, so according to TV Line report, Chris Carter wrote Agent Doggett into an episode, but Patrick's shooting schedule for CBS's Scorpion apparently prevented him from participating in early episodes. So this doesn't mean that he won't be back in like episode 8, 9 or 10. Possibly like mythology episode, because I don't see him coming back for a standalone episode. We know that Glenn Morgan, Darren Morgan and James Wong are returning to write new episodes, which is very, very cool. We know that 10 episodes will be a mix of mythology episodes and standalone Monster of the Week episodes. I think 2 episodes will be mythology ones, and there will be one dark comedy episode, like a humor one. Apparently we'll get some backstory on cigarette smoking man, which is very cool. Like, I don't know how the guy is still alive, but it's not up to me to question the logic of this show. Well, the central line will focus around William, so Mulder and Scully's son. We all want to meet William. We all want to see Mulder, Scully and William happy together, you know, with not necessarily like planting gardens or something, living the suburbia life like they did in this episode. What was the name? You know, in season 6, I can't remember the name. Season 11 will pick up directly where the show left off. The last thing we saw was Scully being immune to this virus, trying to find a cure for Mulder. Apparently it's gonna start, you know, with the big helicopter scene, so that's cool. Like, it would be amazing to watch last episode of season 10 and then episode first, season 11. Agents Einstein and Agent Miller will be back, so, you know, the wannabe Mulder and Scully, which I don't particularly care about, but it's cool that they're trying. Lone Gunman will be back as well, which I am not sure how they're still alive. If you read the comics, like season 10 or 11 in comics, like they explained how lone gunmen were actually alive or something. I can't remember, but it was properly explained, so it's worth checking out. Another interesting thing is that Karen Conover will be back. Now, we remember her because she appeared in the Home episode, so one of the best episodes of the entire show. And she's coming back, but she's not taking the same role. Like, apparently she's gonna play multiple roles. Not sure how that's gonna work out, but I'm sure it will be great. It looks like they're having fun on the set, which is very cool. It's always important to have this nice chemistry. Fans like myself will always wait for more X-Files. Like, X-Files is a mother of all TV shows, with Twin Peaks being the father, I guess. So, like Breaking Bad, and so many more shows. Like, it was 93 when it was released. That's pretty much all we know for now. We don't actually know the release date, but I'm sure we're gonna be given it any day now. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you're just as excited as me about season 11 coming coming out. Like, if you like this video, subscribe and leave a like. Thank you guys, and take care of yourselves.